What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Clicking on My Big Tarot, here where I bring you the beauty, juice, and spiritual truth. I am your spirit guide host, Miss DC, and today, you guys, we are back with another general reading for the collective. Please understand this will not apply to every single individual, as every single individual is not going through the same scenario. Cross watchers, anybody who this video is for, you're more than welcome to join and tune in, but please utilize this information for its most positive purpose. Spirit told me to talk to you, so I will be connecting with my Modern Witch Tarot deck, which is this one, and my Kipper. For more information, everything will be in the description box below. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video. Also, go to my community page and answer some of the questions, see some of the polls, write some comments. You know, I want to engage with you all. So yes. Yeah. So anyway, other than that, without further ado, this reading collective is for you. All right, let's see. So there is a wealthy man in your midst. Somebody around you is wealthy, or maybe this is you. You could be a wealthy feminine, but just be like mannish. Like you might be rough and tough, a rough and tough woman, but or like a boss bitch or something like that. But I feel like this is a masculine energy. This is a guy. I feel like whoever this is, they're putting on they're putting on a front. I feel like either they're putting on a front about how their lifestyle and how they're actually living, or I feel like this wealthy man might have a son. So there's one who dresses really nice, but the son is kind of like in poverty in some way, form, or fashion. The child may not dress as good as the parent does, or the child might have, I don't know why I'm picking up like the son, it's somebody's son, or it could be somebody's daughter who's a little tomboyish or something like that. But I'm getting a father and a son kind of relationship. This might be a father who works so much that they don't really pay attention to their son. I don't know why I'm getting like a parent to child relationship is what I'm picking up real strong. Yeah, a mature. I feel like this, okay, so I feel like, okay, so I feel like there are three men here. So there's like a father, a son, and then another man. Now, this is a mature man. The main male isn't coming out in this deck. This is a mature man. So this could be somebody's grandfather, or it could be just somebody that the little boy talks to or the little girl talks to, somebody that they have a really good relationship with. I feel like the father and the son are two completely different energies. And maybe the son kind of confides, maybe this son confides in whoever this mature man is. So whoever this is, it could be like their uncle. You know, it doesn't even have to be, but I feel like this is maybe a grandfather. And maybe the father and the grandfather. Now, just go along with it. It can be male or female or whatever, but I just feel like saying a guy. So if you all get confused, I'm just using men as an example because they're here. Like there aren't any women here. So just go with it. So anyway, so yeah, so there's a three generational group of people here. You got the father, the son, and the grandfather, or you have the oldest, the middle, and the young. So I feel like this is three different generations of men. The father, excuse me, the father and the son are complete opposites to each other. I feel like the son is a little bit more casual, maybe down to earth, where the father is just kind of look good all the time. And the son is like, shit, why do I have to look good all the I feel like the son is saying like, the son is like, why do I have to look good all the time? Like he doesn't think I gotta do that. And I feel fine. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I'm an Aquarius, so like I have my own style and I just have my own way of doing. Like naturally, that's just how I am. I like certain things a particular way, like everybody. And so, like me, I'm not one of those people who feels like, like I would go outside with this. It's a just so you all can see it. It's a shirt dress. It's a dress. Well, I don't know. It's like a large, but I liked, the hold on. I like the picture here. Y'all know who this is, okay? My man Jimmy. And so I liked just the picture. So I figured, you know what? I'll just let me see what size it is, y'all. It's a big shirt. Uh, It's for real nonsense. Oh, it's a large. See, it's a large. And y'all know I'm not that big. So, like I said, I'll go outside wearing this, maybe throw on a little I could throw on a long sweater, or I could throw on a little jean jacket, or a bag around. You know what I'm saying? I could wear this multiple ways, but you have some people they feel like they have to dress so nice, they feel like they have to dress so nice that they wouldn't wear this. It's like, oh no, you gotta present yourself a little bit better than that. And I feel like this is what's going on right here. The father is like, nah, you gotta make yourself look more presentable. And then the son is just kind of like, why? I don't know. And then we have a mature woman here. So we have a mature man and a mature woman. So so yes, this is a father, son, and grandparent situation. So I feel like the son probably connects more with the grandfather and then the grandmother, or maybe the son, maybe the grandmother. I feel like something is different about the grandmother. Maybe the grandmother is married into the family, or like maybe this is his grandfather, not his grandmother. She's just married to him. The grandmother is just married to the grandfather. Bottom of the deck. See, so I feel like the father is trying to give something to the son, and the son is just kind of like, ugh, I really don't want to take this. I feel like the son is bothered by the father. Like the father might be trying to give him something, maybe like I get a hat of some sort. He has a hat in this picture. He has a hat in this picture. And it's like this cup is like right under the hat. So it's like maybe and this is a four of cups. So it's like trying to offer something or give something to someone. And I feel like the father, it could be wisdom. The father is trying to give him like wisdom or something, or it's like he's trying to give the son something. I don't know if this is something tangible or if this is something more emotional. Like he might be trying to, I don't know how fathers hug sons, but he might be trying to, dap him up or something, or maybe he's trying to give him a cup, like an actual cup, maybe something to drink, or maybe a hat. I feel like a hat is something small. It's like the father, I feel like, is just like here. And the son is just kind of like really, just kind of really doesn't want to take it. Yeah, he's having a hard time deciding should he take it or what he should do with it. I feel like the father is going to give him a father is going to give a son something, and the son is just going to like not really know what the fuck to do with it. It's like, what do I do with? I feel like in the son's mind, and the son could be anywhere from, I want to say, this is like a mature son. So I would say like 11, maybe 10 or 11, up to maybe about 14. So between 11 and 14 years old, I would say somebody, whoever this is, whoever it is, they're a little bit more mature. I feel like they're mature for their age, but they're gonna, I feel like they're saying like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? And the parent wouldn't know, of course, but it's like I feel like the father is a little snooty. I'm picking up the father is a little snooty. I feel like might work at a bank or work for a bank, but somebody here is cranky. I feel like, or somebody, I feel like the grandfather sees that somebody, I feel the grandfather sees that somebody is just like being arrogant. Somebody is being, so the wife, so the grandfather's wife, something, the grandfather's wife is, I guess, being a bitch right now, or has a bitchy like attitude. Or maybe this is the little boy's mother, and the little boy's mother, so maybe this is her father then. Maybe this is the child's mother's side of the family. I feel like maybe this is the child's mother's side of the family. Possibly. I feel like the son is tired of both of you. This is the father. So the grandparents that he connects more with, I feel like, are the mother's parents. So the child connects more to the mother's parents. But I feel like the wife, somebody's wife was married into the family. Or if that's not the case, I feel like the daughter acts just like the mother. That's what this is. The father sees that the daughter acts just like the mother. And you might be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. I get heavy swords here, or you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But the father sees the daughter acting just like the mother. So this might not be somebody that was married into the family, or she might have been married into the, I don't really know. But these two old people are together. And you got the father that's over here just trying to be cute and witty, and you got the mother who is like acting bitchy, and the son is just kind of like, I'm tired of both of y'all. Like, I'm for real tired of both of y'all. See, maybe somebody knows somebody is getting a divorce and they feel like it's going to affect the son. Or maybe maybe the grandmother isn't married anymore, or was, no, I feel like the mother and them are going, somebody is going through a separation. Like somebody might be going through a divorce, or somebody, I feel like somebody might be going through a divorce, and the mother and the daughter are like, they act the same. If they don't act the same, they act the opposite of each other. I feel like it's so either the daughter acts just like the mother, or the mother and the father are like, what the fuck did we raise? Like, what is wrong with her? Like, I feel like somebody is like, what's wrong with her? Like, is she slow? Or like, why does she, I feel, let me dive into this a little bit. You know what? I said I was gonna start podcasting, which I'm gonna get back into podcasting, flicking on my big podcasting. You can go online, it's on there. But I'm gonna turn some of these tarots into like a tarot / podcast, because we need to talk about this shit, right? So splitting the deck, we have an injustice and we have scarcity. So let's see. Okay, so somebody is getting a divorce. Somebody is getting a divorce, or they're afraid of their marriage. They're afraid of something with the marriage. And the mother is looking like, well, what did you think was going to happen? Like, you weren't going to create anything acting like that. And the father is just like, uh-huh. It's oh my God. It's just so I could just kind of see this playing out, y'all. But anyway, so it's like, yeah. And I feel like the son, okay, so the son, bro, this is getting sticky. So the son may end up getting in trouble for not taking something. So whatever the father is trying to give the son is like, I don't want to take it because I might get in trouble. I feel like the father is trying to push something off on the son, and the son is kind of like, no, I don't want to do it because I'm going to get in trouble. The son don't want to get in trouble. Ooh, why is you trying to make your son do something? Ugly so. So the son sees another woman, somebody who's really, really pretty, and the mother doesn't like her. Oh, shit. So I feel like the mother of the son, okay, the mother of the son is like, what the fuck are you doing with her? Or she knows something about whoever this girl is. So there's another feminine energy here. So so I feel like this female is an injustice, or I feel like it's being unjustly done, or she's just being handed some unfair shit. It's like, here you go, we're just offering you some unfair shit. And this, I feel like the father might be saying, so it'd be a situation where the father is telling the son, hey, if you if if you if you say this did or didn't happen, I'll give this to you. And the son is looking at what the father is trying to give him, and it's like he might want it, but I feel like the son knows that it's gonna come, what he takes, for whatever reason, what he takes is gonna come at a terrible price. It's like, you're giving me all of this stuff, but you're really only giving it to me because maybe they lie for the father, because there are two women here and it looks like one is happy and upbeat, the other one is like just a bitter ex-wife. It's like a bitter wife or a bitter ex-wife, and maybe the bitter ex-wife doesn't like the son, or I feel like whoever the pretty person is doesn't think bad about the son. The mother acts bad towards the son. I feel like this is the mother, because the Queen of Wands is somebody single, energetic, beautiful, just vibrant. The Queen of Swords, a queen can consist of marriage. You know, a queen is generally married to a king. So when you have two queens here, you have two queens here, but it's like this queen is generally in an independent energy, usually maybe dating but not really too connected to anybody. And that's what makes the difference in the queen. You have multiple types of queens, but so I feel like this one is being served an injustice by this one, but the son, for whatever reason, has a decision that he has to make, or is I feel like the father is handing him something and he's just kind of like, why are you doing this to me? Like, this is you giving me this is going to be an injustice. Something about whoever this, maybe the son knows something about this woman. So maybe this woman shouldn't be here. This is like a sneaky link type shit. And I feel like, so somebody here is not getting any, maybe. I feel like it's who this is. The mother isn't getting any. Somebody's not getting any, or it's like maybe this one, the energetic one, I feel like maybe neither one of them are getting. I feel like neither one of these females are getting any. But one is just upbeat. But somebody, I feel like both of these females aren't getting any. I don't know why. And this one is in bed crying. I think they're both in bed crying. I feel like both of these females are doing the same thing. So maybe this could be a mother and a stepmother, or a mother and a sneaky link, or it's something like that. It's something like that. Neither one of these females are getting any. And I think they're both crying about it. But one of them is married. This one is married. The bitchy one is married, or is divorced, or is something. And then this one knows about this woman via the father. So the father knows who this is. It could be the son's teacher, or I feel okay. So the father is dealing with someone, and I feel like, so the father is dealing with somebody, but maybe they used to be married to the mother, and it's like maybe they're going through a divorce, or maybe they're already divorced, or something like that. And the father might be trying to use the son to cover up something, and the son is getting something for it, but it might get the son in trouble, because I feel like it'll be an injustice. Maybe the son could get in trouble in some type of way. Let's see. Like he feels like somebody's gonna abandon him, or somebody is gonna go away. Somebody might abandon a situation. I feel like somebody might get arrested. The father is trying to give something to the son, so that maybe the father is trying to, so this would be one of the weird situations where the father tries to give the son something, and the son sees it as an injustice, or the son sees it as, if you give me this, if I get caught, I just feel like I'm going to get in trouble. If you give me this, I'm going to get in trouble, and I might have to go away, or I feel like somebody's going to have to go away. Like somebody's going to get in trouble. Like the police are going to be called. The feminine energy here is trying to manifest, or I feel like this feminine energy wants to manifest sex. Like I feel like this is this joint feeling left out. Like, damn, I've been handed all of this shit. I'm feeling left out. I need some, but I don't feel like she's getting any. But she sure is manifesting it. She's trying to get some. Something is being delayed. and it's unfair. Yeah, just I see a big injustice with the sun. It's the sun and whoever this feminine energy is. And again, this could be whoever the father is dealing with, or this could be like the son's teacher, somebody who the mom has had an encounter with or knows about or has said something. You maybe they've said something to this person before. This is crazy. This is crazy. But somebody is going to be getting some good news. Something is going to be communicated to somebody. It's just like I was down, but now I'm back up. And you're like, okay, let's do it. Something like that. I feel like it's like if you throw it, I'm gonna catch it, or if you throw it, I'm gonna cut it, or if you it, I feel like no, I feel like so maybe she is like if you come near my okay, so the so the wife is like if this joint comes near my I'm gonna cut it off. Or like if you try something, I feel like this one right, this feminine energy right here is in a good energy, maybe trying to give somebody something, and they're like, if you come near me, I'll cut you. And this one is like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? I'm trying to give you a peace offering, or, and this person is like, no, you're trying to get my dick. Excuse me. But that's what they're saying. Like, you're trying to get my stick. Like, no. And this person is like, if I manifest it, I'm going to. This person's like, I'm manifesting it and I'm a master manifester. So I'm probably going to get it, whether you stand there acting like a, I feel whoever this is, bro, y'all be dealing with some characters. Whoever the fuck this is, they're stupid. I feel like they're stupid. Something about them is just stupid. It's like, why are you? It's like, why are you so retarded? Like, I feel like somebody is slow. Yeah, like somebody feels bad that they've been out. I feel like somebody parties too much and somebody must have gone out and did something and now they feel like it's going to mess up their marriage. So somebody is wild as shit, and I'm sure it's whoever this is. They're wild, they're childish, they party, but I feel like you have a whole son. Like, why? And this person, I feel like, feels like all of this partying that they've been doing or this collaborating with multiple people, like they're doing a lot of stuff with a lot of people all the time. Like, this is a partier. I'm getting somebody, they be dressing, they overdress. I get somebody, have y'all ever seen that girl or that dude that just overdresses? It's like Tuesday and you walking down, I don't know. I'm trying to see, like let's say downtown Dallas. Like, you walking downtown Dallas on like a Tuesday night, you see a couple cafes open, maybe a club or two, and this joint got on a whole suit, like, or this joint got on a whole fur coat, and it's like 72 degrees outside. And you're just looking like, did you really have to wear that? Like, I feel like somebody just does way too much. Somebody overdresses. I feel like it's like somebody might wear shit off in their hair and like their friend. This person's friends be looking at her like, oh my God, this is our friend. Like, I feel like to some degree they party, but I feel like somebody is ashamed of whoever this is. Like, this person's friends kind of look at them like they're slow to a little bit, but they still hang because that's my girl. But I see the two friends like, that's our girl, but she's slow sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my girl, but this bitch slow. And the other girl was like, uh-huh. And then the joint right here, look. This joint right here is like, this our girl. I think this bitch slow. And she's like, uh-huh. And she's like, cheers. Joint is like, cheers. And they're looking like, bitch. I feel like, and this person knows that this, I feel like the mother knows that this has messed up the relationship. Like the mother knows this has really messed up the relationship, or this girl or whoever this guy parties, somebody parties way too much. But I feel for the son because yep, the son is trying to resist the tower moment. The son is like, oh no. Give me a second. Y'all, my neighbor, she done knocked on my door, about to take the trash out. It's 11:50. It's 11:57. She about to take the trash out. Talking about if I'm not back in 10 minutes, come see where I'm at. Girl. Anyway, so yeah, the son, I feel like, is trying to resist. The son don't want to get in trouble. I feel like somebody is putting this son in a position to get in trouble, and that is fucked up. Parents, y'all need to do better. I swear, y'all need to do better. Cause y'all be out here doing this to these kids, and you know what I'm saying? The son is trying not to deal with this. The son is trying to get over something. Like the son is really trying to get over something, and he's resisting he's trying to get over something, so he's resisting. It's like, I'm not going to do this because I'm trying to get over what I already had to do, or I feel like the son had to suffer in some way, or the son is suffering. I feel like the son feels a lot of pressure from the father. And the son might not be talking, or the son might not be, I feel like the son doesn't want to go away. The son may have to go away, or the son, I feel like the son don't want to say anything or isn't going to do anything. Oh, the son sees what the father is doing. The son sees what the son sees what all of these grown folks are doing. And this is like for real making my hand shake. Like this is making my hand shake. Like my hands are like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but my hands are like shaking. Like y'all might not can see it, but my hands are freaking shaking. So I feel like the father and the mother aren't together anymore, but the father might be putting the son in a position to do something that maybe is going to get him in trouble. And it's like the parents are fighting each other. I feel like the father is over here, the mother is over here. They're no longer together. Maybe they were married or they were in a long-term relationship, but not anymore. And I feel like it's like they're not communicating. So the father and the mother aren't communicating. It's like the father and the mother don't like each other. I feel like the father and the mother don't like each other, so they're not communicating. Maybe they're using the son to communicate, but maybe they're using the son to communicate between the two of them. And the grandparents are just like, what are you all doing? Like, you all have to communicate. And the father is like really snooty, just kind of like, I feel like an arrogant asshole. That's what I feel like. This is an arrogant asshole. This is a bitch. And he's tired, or she's tired of both of you motherfuckers. And then y'all putting me in the middle of shit. If you don't, you better.